Okay. Yo, hello, welcome. Thank you for watching. How's everybody doing? Good, fantastic. It's early, better known as Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. We're live on the little screen, um, using the laptop. We're gonna go right into things and just do code quickly. Okay, 1 second. Waiting for Blue Jay and Sea Lion to load. Okay, we're gonna use the C++ textbook starting out with C++ from control structures to objects ninth edition. We start with pound sign include um, bracket IOStream bracket using namespace standard uh, function prototype, and that's a comment. Int string length parenthesis char asterisk parenthesis semicolon int main parenthesis brace enter double slash comment constant for the array size enter const int size equals 81 semicolon double slash comment an array to hold a string enter char line box brace um capital size semicolon double slash get a string from the user see out insertion operator enter a string of 80 characters quote insertion operator quote or less colon quote semicolon cin dot get align parenthesis line comma capital size parenthesis semicolon double slash comment use the string length function to get the double slash comment length of the string dot display the length enter c out insertion operator quote the length the string is colon quote insertion operator string capital length parenthesis line lowercase parenthesis insertion operator end line semicolon return o semicolon brace double slash comment star enter comment the string length function a pointer to a enter double slash comment c dash string and returns the number of characters in the enter double slash comment string enter double slash comment star enter int string capital length parenthesis char asterisk str parenthesis brace double slash comment the length of the string enter int length equals 0 semicolon enter double slash comment step through the string until the enter double slash comment null character is found. Enter while parenthesis str box brace length box brace exclamation point equals single quotation backslash 0 single quotation parenthesis enter brace enter lowercase length plus semicolon brace enter double slash comment return the length enter return length semicolon brace. Before I run and display the code, I'm going to quickly explain what it is. This is a character counter. This counts the amount of characters we use. As you can see, it asks the user to enter a string of 80 characters. So we have a limit. We have a specific limit. If we want to increase it, we just change this number right here. Line 8, constant size equals 81. So you can do 81 characters. Little over 80. Then line 12 is where it asks the user. Line 13 is where the user inputs. And then right here, line 16 is where it counts the characters and says the length, the length of the string is, and boom, let's run. Yeah, so as you can see, it works. It says enter a string of 80 characters or less. So we're gonna say hello. The length of the string is 7. So it has 7 characters. Alright, quickly, I want to know why this does not work. As you can see, uh, if you're if you're a viewer and you're watching and you know how to code, comment in the comments. Please help. I don't know what to do. Um, I'll show you quickly. Um, let's boom. Okay, so let's run. Run. As you see, it says error could not find. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this over here. And then we're gonna go to uh did you get the code? No, the character counter. No, it works. It runs. Display it. Can you display the code that I told you? Okay, look, I'm gonna copy and paste this. Copy. Um, I'm gonna run. It's not. Okay. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my file explorer. I'm gonna go to my Java class folder. I'm gonna go over here to um where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one right here, for loop lab 1. Um then I'm gonna open BlueJ using Java code. we're gonna start double slash star star enter. Huh? Oh, oh, okay, okay. I see. I was doing double slash. It's actually one slash double star enter star write a description of class loop lab 1 here enter star at author parenthesis Javier, that's my name, Jay, enter at version parenthesis a version number or a date parenthesis enter star slash enter public class for loop, or we'll call it practice, public class practice, public class. Okay, so int number equals 1, 4 parenthesis number equals 1, number less than equals 10, semicolon, number plus plus parenthesis system dot out dot print line in parenthesis number parenthesis semicolon brace brace. Okay, I run it, it works. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for a different one. I'm gonna look for, let's do this. Let's do this one. Multiplication table. Let's do this. Multiplication table. Okay. Slash star star enter star write a description of class multiplication table here enter star enter at author parenthesis J parenthesis at version parenthesis 11 slash 2 slash 2025 parenthesis star slash public class multiplication table space brace public static void main string box brace args parenthesis brace double slash print Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. I was wondering why it was not working, but I see why. I think with Blue Jay, if you try to do like, so I have I was okay. So I did the for loop, right? And then in that same project folder, I tried to do a different code, but the other code I was trying to do was not working. So then I had to redo the for loop. I redid the for loop. Now I'm doing the other code that I tried to do that did not work in the for loop project folder, and I found it. Apparently I had already did it. I mean, yeah, I know I did it because I'm doing what I did in school. I'm going to my notes and I'm just doing what I did in school. So I did it, and I think that's why it was not working. It's because in BlueJ, if you already have it and you try to do it again, it's not going to work because you already have it in a separate one. Thank you. Yeah, so one thing I remember when I was in school at when I first started, um, I could see uh I could see the things I improved on. Sometimes sometimes I'll have spelling correction, or sometimes I'll forget to put a character, and then I'll have to go back and redo it and put the character that I didn't put. Um, yeah, typos and missing characters. You're right. Something else I can see is when I first started, um, I started on the computer and then I reversed and started doing it on paper. When I started doing it on paper, it affected the way I did the code on the computer because um, I started doing it on paper. So, on paper, paper is limited. I only have a specific amount of lines. So, whatever I could fit on one piece of paper, I'll try to fit on the one piece of paper. So, what I would do is on the computer, instead of separating everything and making it like line one, space, line two, nothing, line three, character, line 4, nothing, line 5, character, line 6, nothing, line 7, character, line 8, nothing, line 9, character, line 10, nothing, line 11, character. What I would do is I would just go line one character, line two character, line three character, line four character, line five character, line six character, line seven character, line eight character, line nine character, line 10 character, and I would just make sure not to just skip around and just keep everything tight and you know so that way when I put it on paper it's just you know efficient and saving paper. Yes, optimizing, whatever. Yeah, it's fun. I like doing it on paper. Um, I'm doing that now, summer. I'm not in school, so it's summer break, and what I'm doing is I'm looking for a reason to code, whatever. Give me a reason to code, and I'm gonna start coding. I want to keep learning. I want to get better and better. Ever since I started, I've just been coding nonstop. The one thing I practiced did work. Like right now, I'm doing code, and I just do code over and over again nonstop, and it does work because intro when I was doing intro to C++, no, when I did intermediate to C++, one of the things we did was code on command. So I got to class and the professor was like, "Yo, here's this, do it quickly. You have a specific amount of time to do it, and we can work in groups." So, I had to do what I would do at home, at school, and, it was good to see practice working because I've been practicing, trying to get better and better, and, I finally got to put to use what I've been practicing.
What what time are you gonna leave in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes?
Soon.
Like 25 minutes?
Yeah, probably sooner than that.
No, 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 because after work I gotta it's so busy you can't just sit at the porch.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. on display. Alright,
What is that?
chicken sandwich.
You made chicken?
Yeah. Walmart.
Like what?
Walmart.
The one that you bought?
Grocery shopping. Oh, the game. I think the game is on. Yeah, I think the game is on.
Hello, I'm the Atlantic County Sheriff, Joseph O'Donoghue. Motor vehicle crashes continue to be the leading cause of death for our children, ages 1 to 12. Children should always be buckled up. In the right seat, right booster seat for their age, their height and weight, every ride, every time. Atlantic County Sheriff's Office is definitely here to help. We have certified child passenger safety seat technicians available to properly install or check the position of your car seat at no charge. For more information, please call 609-909-7200 or visit acsheriff.org.
Nico Elvedi of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, is here, of course, in a neutral capacity, but does hail from Switzerland.
He's got his mint green top underneath.
Embolo's penalty goal, the difference. Here is Ebisha. To make it happen at pace, and Zakaria Denied there by Abunadar.
Yeah, sharp save. He'll feel better for that after giving away the penalty. But the chances are flowing for Switzerland. The movement they've got, they've worked it out. They've got to create an overload out wide. You can see down below here now how many players they've got wide and how little pressure is on the ball. They've got the freedom of the pitch at the minute.
Ruben Vargas, and the immediate block by Jassim Jaber.
It's just a wonderful bit of football, a lovely dummy from Zakaria, and then Embolo, I think, would have actually wanted the ball himself for that opportunity. Abunadar standing at the near post and making himself big.
Gregor Kobert finally escaped the considerable shadow of Jan Sommer.
Right.
This is his understudy. Now the first choice for Switzerland. He's been at Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga for 5 years. Ebischer, very important intervention. Ndoye and Ebischer again here for the Swiss. Elvedi and Akanji, double winner with Inter. Vargas thwarted illegally. And it's another errant moment there for Jaber and a yellow card.
Wasn't his first, was it, out there this time on Vargas? Just a quick step over, too quick for him, and they've got real problems now, Qatar, in that their overloads are on out wide, and when they haven't got the players out there, they're having to commit, and they're just chasing shadows a little bit.
I'm not sure he can really complain too much. As Rob said, it wasn't his first offence. Midway through the first half, Switzerland in control.
This is a bit wider than a free kick that Vargas had before. I don't think anything changes really here. He's just going to shoot at this man and wait for his players to get across him. These are really, really tough as a keeper.
Vargas. Well, it could have been troublesome for Abunadar, having to rely on Jaber just in front of him.
And it was just a strike at goal again, and it's Akanji just not getting that touch on it. From them opening moments, it's been all Switzerland.
Hot day here in the Bay Area, and it is hydration break time. Switzerland in front, Freuler going down, penalty awarded, dispatched by Breel Embolo.
Elon.
Discover a new podcast from our library of over 350,000 titles. Here's an iHeartRadio podcast preview.
Here's something pretty disturbing I discovered while researching this podcast. This is what it actually says on the Los Angeles Police Department website. The site states that the Adult Missing Persons Unit investigates 3,200 cases a month, and 70% of those missing people are found or returned voluntarily within 2 or 3 days. It goes on to explain, and I quote here, since being a missing person is not a crime, police are given a very limited role while conducting these types of investigations. At the bottom of the webpage, it gets more disturbing. There's a section titled, What If They Never Returned? And here's the official police advice. In such situations, you may want to enlist the services of a private investigator to assist in your search. If you can't afford a PI, the police elaborate, quote, another option would be to contact the Salvation Army, which has a missing persons locator program. There's not a single sentence on the LAPD website that would lead a loved one of a missing person to have any faith that the police would properly investigate it. What the LAPD is basically saying is, if someone you love goes missing, don't overreact. They'll probably turn up unless they don't, in which case you should get someone besides the police to look into it.